Hello, and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Now, today we're doing a merch review that I'm really excited about because this is an item that was super limited, and I'm really happy to have it in my collection. It's a little bit hard to obtain. And that is Setsuna's birthday stand from the Collaboration Cafe. So you can tell it's pretty big. It's actually about the size of my pillow itself. And this material is almost like a hard foam. So let me show you a little bit closer what this is. So here she is. You can tell it's a very different art style from a lot of the merchandise we see from White Album 2. However, this is an official product. This is the art style from the second Collaboration Cafe at Newtype Shinjuku. So we can see the logo here. And in case you haven't seen my other cafe videos, I'll give you a quick overview. Newtype Shinjuku, this logo here, is a cafe which specializes in anime game-themed cafes. They usually switch out what game or anime they're going to sponsor, not really sponsor, but collab with for a month. So during this time, it was White Album 2. However, during this specific collab, this was when COVID was just really starting to pick up in Japan, so it wasn't a huge success. There weren't a ton of people that ended up going, and the merchandise from that second cafe just seemingly disappeared into the void. It's so hard to find this cafe's merchandise. Both of them are rare, but the second collab cafe is really hard to find stuff from. So really happy about the Setsuna's birthday stand, you would call it. So it's a little bit thick. This is about how thick it is. Like I said, it's like a foam. It's really hard, but I think if I pressed really hard, which I won't, I could probably crush it or at least indent it a little bit. The back has nothing on it. So just a really adorable happy birthday, 214 Setsuna. So putting her back there for now, it did come with two other little things. So first, this is the stand. It's unopened. I haven't used it just because it is such a rare item. But this is what the stand looks like. It's just kind of a thicker paper, almost like a cardboard, but not quite that thick. And then it has an instruction manual of how to set up the stand, which is honestly pretty self-explanatory if you just look at it. But it's kind of neat. It does mention the White Album 2 collab cafe. And then this is how you're supposed to set up her birthday stand. You really just have to kind of punch it out and then set it up on the table, but still. And then we have the name and address of Newtype Shinjuku, which is, of course, in Shinjuku, Japan. I recommend checking it out, even if it doesn't have an anime you're super familiar with. They are really good at what they do, and they do have a bunch of cool new ones. I know the most recent one, I think, as of the beginning of 2022, was Detective Conan, so that was kind of a neat thing. So, there you have it. There is Setsuna's birthday stand from the Collab Cafe. So, thanks so much for joining me on this merchandise review from White Album 2, and I'll be back with more merch reviews in the future. So until then, hope you take care. See you!